this user interface, right? So we are
Yes.
yet to start, and then we ended our session. All right. So if we talk, if you see like under user interface, basically the user interface which they talk about is like the first login screen which generally the user see. So user interface basically consists of banner and content frame. So so this is, if you see, this is the banner and this is the content frame. So this is the banner and this is the content frame where the content is displaying. All right, so whatever things we click, it opens in a content frame. So thus the frame which is scrolling, this is the content frame, and this is the banner which has a list of modules like which we can pin and unpin. So if we don't pin, you can utilize as a full screen, but if you pin all the menu, it will add as a drop down here, or filter navigator, it will be dropping out here this way. And similarly, if you want to remove it, you can just unpin this and you can anytime search for anything just like this. All right.
You have customized your PDI, sir?
Not customized one. So
ये LearnIT logo
yeah,
and
logo is changed. Yeah, logo is changed, and then some color
and
is
this banner color is also changed.
this color is changed. Yeah, so I have changed that color.
Oh, okay.
And so there is a theme builder basically in ServiceNow. Through that theme builder we can do it very easily.
Okay.
Okay, so I can show you that also. So this is the like banner, this is the content frame, and now we will proceed further. So it mentions it as a logo, navigation menu, content title, user menu. So this is the logo and this is the title. So this title will change as soon as we open anything. So suppose if we have clicked on this my demand, okay, nothing is there. Yeah, so you see the demand is started displaying here. So it will show the title of the thing which is displayed under this content frame. It will view the title like that only. So you see demands view self-service. So it is a demands view is self-service. So you will see the title like this. And navigation menu I already mentioned. So it is like history, favorites, workspace, and this navigation pane. This is the important one, because here only we will be able to see all the modules, all the tables, all the relationship within ServiceNow system, and all the tables, columns, database, everything we have to see from there. And then we have favorites. So whatever a link or list we do as a favorite, it will start display here. All right. And we have
How we change this logo, Prashant?
yeah, I will let you know. That is coming up next only.
Because yours was fully updated, which I saw.
A lot of things is running inside that. It will be slow also sometime.
Even this is demands, not incidents, right?
Yeah. So this is basically I have enabled. So there are a lot of things enabled for my PDI, because there are some POCs also goes on time to time. So that's why. So you will find lot of things changed as part of incident also, because I have modified list forms, lot of things inside
It will
incident.
not hamper your work if you are explaining
No,
us like
it
that.
will not.
Yeah.
It will not hamper anything. And this is integration incident basically. So coming from Gmail basically. Okay. So where were we? So we were talking about content frame. So we will come back to that logo change. So basically that comes under branding. So that is our next topic only. So
Okay.
let me finish it first. So
Mm-hmm.
we have talked about this banner, and now we have this which we were talking, like we can search for modules, we can search for module category applications or anything. So we have to search under all navigation bar. So this is navigation bar for all. So here we will see everything whatever is present inside our system, which is enabled basically. So you can find everything inside this, right? So you are able to see all the things which is present for me, right? So similarly you can view and search anything here. And next is pin and unpin. So this, they are talking about this pin. So if I, it is non-pin, so you can see this screen is fully landscape mode, like you don't have any space here. But if you pin the if you pin this menu, you will see the all the application and everything whichever is present in the system will view it permanently. Like at any point of time you can pin and unpin this menu. Okay.
So drop down should not be will not be there, right? If you pin
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the more UI visibility and a lot of interactive UI comes with ServiceNow. That's why they have done this.
Okay.
So they have explained in this screenshot same thing. And this is the important thing also, user interface. So generally it comes when we click on our user profile, whichever profile we are logged in, right?
Mm.
So if suppose in our instance, if we talk, we have this user profile button, or not button, this is hyperlink. If I click on this, you will see the drop down displayed here: profile, preference, keyboard shortcut, impersonate user, and elevate role, and these all things, logout button. So if we click on profile, it will open the profile basically, and user view it will be. And if I open the preference, so preference is generally which we do settings as per the user side. So if suppose we are doing any setting inside this setting will be enabled only for this user. Okay. And any other user is setting their user preference, it will work for them separately. Whatever things they enable or disable, it will work for that specific user only who has done it for themselves.
Okay, let's say if the instance is being used by a team and I am changing all the display and I'm personalizing this full screen, so it will be visible only for me.
Yeah, if you are doing anything inside user preference, that will be visible only to that specific user.
Okay.
And as a admin, if I want to change for all the team member, I can do that.
See, lot of things are there which cannot be changed for all of them. So individually user has to do it, but mostly by default ServiceNow provides the most utilized version of things, like how they have to view the data, how they have to view the form. So that is more on default form, which people like it generally, whatever default they provide. So it's just like someone has to make their system more interactive for them. That's why this is the thing which user can do for themselves. If you see, we have this date time format, so I have selected this, but someone don't want everything. They will tell, okay, I only need the time ago when this record is updated, right? But I want, okay, it should be showing it should be shown everything, which date the record is updated, and what date it was, what time it is, and what time ago it was updated. So it will show together. So for an example, let me open incident record. So you see this is incident record and we see it 22 days ago, right?
Hmm.
So it will show minutes also if I suppose it is updated. Yeah. So now it started updated just now. Okay.
How did you bring this days ago, just now, 23 days ago?
Yeah, this will come using our user preference only.
Okay.
By default, you will see only the date, right? So by default,
This 5 minutes ago. Okay, okay, ठीक.
you will see only this thing, I think, a date only for default version.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Got
So
it.
now you see I have selected this, but for other user it will not be selected as this. It will
Why?
be showing only for me. And if I
Okay,
change
as in,
it similarly for time zone also, whatever I will change it, it will be displaying for me according to that time zone.
So you mean, Prashant, this preference will be set for your instance alone, right? It will not
Only
affect other
only
instance.
only for my user profile. It will not impact other user profile. Yeah.
Right.
And
So this date and time format you are saying it will, these four formats will only appear for you.
what you told? Come back.
This preferences,
Yes.
language and reason, date and time format. So we see five formats here. So you're
Yes.
saying these five formats will not come for us.
Yeah, it will come for everybody.
Okay, okay, okay. Sorry.
Let me show you the example also. Let me redirect to other user. Suppose this is ITIL user. Okay. And the first option was selected for me, right? If you remember.
Acha, a very basic question, just to
And
get my doubts cleared.
now if I click,
Uh,
you see the default
oh,
is
okay,
this.
okay. Mm-hmm.
I have set
Okay.
I have set for me this one, but it is coming as system default.
Mm-hmm.
Date and time. That's it.
Okay, got it, got it.
And if
So,
I open,
Prashant, a very basic question I want to know.
okay,
What is this difference between ITIL user, admin user? Yeah, नहीं, only these two. ITIL user and admin user.
you see we don't have any ago time 20 days ago or 22 days ago 5 minutes ago. It will not display here. Okay. So basically ITIL user is the ITIL role is basically comes with ITSM module when you enable the ITSM application in ServiceNow. So it comes default with with ITIL role installed within ITSM applications, and this role is basically used for those service desk people or the agents who would be working on support tickets with related to incident, problem, change, service request, and the knowledge article also, right? So these people will be responsible for managing managing with these process. Like if some incident is raised, those people will work. So ITIL user is the prime people who used to work with these tickets.
Okay.
And this is only the designation for them to utilize ITIL user.
But admin also works on those tickets, no?
Admin is only developers.
Hmm.
Admin will never work on support ticket until they have been assigned to support project.
Hmm.
Admin has everything, every role access. They can view workspace, they can come to backend UI 16, and they can go to service portal also. So
Okay, so
basic,
an IT user, if they want to view any catalog item, they will not be able to see.
they will able to see it but not create it.
Acha, they will be able to see. So you're
They
saying
will be
ITIL
able to
user.
see it, they will be able to raise the catalog item also.
Hmm,
They can create incident, problem, change, everything.
okay. So they will be able to view client script, business rules,
No,
script includes everything.
no, that will be visible to only admin users.
Okay.
And admin role is the second highest role basically. The top role is system administrator, which nobody has it. So that is assigned on partner portal basically.
Acha, system admin role is different, admin role is different.
It is same only, but on top of administrator there is system administrator also. So
Sure.
whenever you work in any company, your partner company is there, right? So they assign
Hmm.
you some roles. They assign you partner portal users are registered, right? To
Hmm.
work for your company, you would be having some partner portal also.
Hmm.
So there the system administrator manages those admin people.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And user preference, not only does language reason, they have their default page, like when they are logged in,
Hmm.
which page they have to display, like dashboard, or they have to display the page which I was right now. And you have to log in with that page uh, where you come and just log off the system. So whenever you log in, it will start from that page only, so you can set the preferences. And this is the script debugger. Basically you can when we start on our scripting debugging, so we can utilize this. And notification is like uh, there is push notification or system notification. It will identify in this system only when you set the notification for any email or any update within the system. And we have next experience thing, where and we can see the batch count. So mostly I haven't changed this because the UI changes basically, so it get confused because we are used to with this UI only. And yeah, so these all things you can do. Disable, enable, show date and time, format on forms. Like we have date time field, so it will show the date time format. So suppose, where is my incident? So that's why we don't have to install a lot of things. Instances working slow now. So now you see incident form. So this is the date field, date time field, so it is showing me the format. See, this is displaying, right?
Yes.
But if I remove this, I disable it, it will not show. So similarly there are a lot of things which can be done. So let me reload the form and the changes will be shown. But this change will be applied only for me. Now you see date time format is not visible. So similarly it comes for dashboard or data table for chart and graph, and accessibility in classic, keyboard focus, and these all things, these are basically UI based thing only, but generally people like the default ones. And profile preference, and then we have keyboard shortcut. So keyboard shortcut we already have from longer time. So you can see we can open directly workspace menu, control alt W, and if suppose you want to open help, so you can do control shift backslash, and if you want to open favorites menu, you can do control alt F. So see, on backend I have tried, it opened the favorites. Okay, and if you do control alt A, it will click on all. Okay, and I will click on control shift A, so it will open the admin menu on backend. Right, if you want to open workspaces, so you have to do control alt W, so it will open all the workspaces. All right.
Is there any shortcut for update set also?
No. Update set, there is no shortcut.
Okay.
And impersonate user, so basically this impersonate user is like we can replicate something with XYZ user. So just now we have impersonated with ITIL user, and we have Adela also. So what thing is like this thing is useful while we do any testing with a specific user or with ITIL user, because there would be requirement. Okay, so it should be visible to ITIL user, it should not be visible to some other user. So we can just verify while impersonating to that user and see how he is able to see and how he is able to execute further things.
Prashant, I have a query. Apart from admin profile or apart from admin person, anybody can impersonate? They have an option?
Not anybody. So if suppose the person should not be end user, and they should have impersonator role, so they can do it if they have that role.
Okay. So which role specifically apart from admin?
Impersonate.
ITIL. Okay, you said ITIL.
So I was just giving the example, like
Okay.
other than end user, because end user will not come to this UI anytime. They will be redirected to service portal only.
Okay, they have desktop. Okay, is it? Maybe I'm not sure. Apart from admin profile, I never seen anybody profile.
So we can do it. Let me show you that also. So let me open users and roles, both the things. So now we are talking about ITIL user. I will open this ITIL user, and now here I will search for impersonator role. So you see, this is an impersonator role. But they will not be impersonated for admin users, so they cannot come back to admin users. Because why? Because admin is like superior than ITIL. That's why if ITIL user is having this role, they will not able to impersonate admin users. They will be impersonate all other users in the system. Okay. Now let me assign this role to this ITIL user, and then I will show you. Impersonator. What?
It's not taking as a.
Am I okay? Let me reload. Let me see any other. Okay, now it went. So don't get confused with this SID, because SN utils has run for me. So now we have 51 users. Now we will impersonate. Now he will this user will see it already have this capability. Basically how it works, because I have impersonated to this user, right? So that's why these two functionalities is already provided, but we have to log in especially to that other user. We can do
Because
it,
you are
but
logging as an admin right now. For
Right.
that to see, you need to log in through ITIL.
yeah, I need to log out this account completely and then log in only
Which
for
is not
ITIL.
possible.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but that will take unnecessary time. I have to reset the password, log in, and then
But possibility is there, is it?
yeah, but non-end user.
Okay.
It should not be an end user. You just assign this impersonator.
End user means?
End user means the people who don't have any role in the system.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what generally what happens is like they will redirect to this portal, end user portal. This is the end user portal. Okay, it is basically on customized mode, so it could be employee service center, or it could be service portal also. All right, now if you will see, this is also customized one, but in general you will see this kind of portal for end users.
Okay. That's why I'm saying kind of dashboard for them, or few things only available on their screen,
Yeah,
is it?
so they will only see, I can show you what they will see. They will see this self-service things mostly. Under self-service we have whatever things, mostly we have like they will see my request, my knowledge article, whatever they have raised the request, and they will see the catalog category for raising the catalog item. And they will find few options to create a catalog item also, like raise a catalog item, not create.
Okay.
End user is basically they don't have any role, they will just log in and they will request something for them, and that's it. And they
Okay.
can't do anything, they can just add the comment there, that's it. And now, so everybody is clear. I think one thing is left, elevate role. So this is the elevate role. Why this comes is like grant modification access to high security settings, allow user to modify the access control. So we have one thing in ServiceNow, access control, right? So it will come in a future session. I will tell you what is access control, but right now you just understand, like it is like access grant for any table or for any record within ServiceNow system tables. All right. So there, if suppose someone has to create any access control roles, they should they should have this elevate role privilege to convert them to security admin. All right. So basically, access control is a table. So this is the access control which we create for any table in ServiceNow, and some of them are created by default while creating the specific table. You see, we don't have any new button here for creation. We cannot create or update any ACL. If I open, I will not be able to edit.
Who make these list then?
What?
I mean, who is taking care of these list and who created new list?
Nobody creates it. It's like these are out of the box ACL only, which comes
It's
with,
predefined, huh?
yeah, which comes with each application basically. So you see, this is a read only. It will be read only until we elevate this privilege.
Okay.
And these are all out of the box. We can create our custom also. So there might be 1 2 ACL created already. Okay, something is enabled. Okay, I have enabled this team space with related to project management. That's why it is showing like this. Okay, but you will be having for incident, problem, change, whatever things is present in my system, for all of them, those access control will be visible here. And we cannot create it. We have to do elevate role, and then we have to provide ourselves a security admin. As soon as I click on update, here new button will be appearing, will be appeared basically. See, the new button is appeared here.
Okay.
And also we can modify the ACL. That's why we should not do lot of customization on single instance. So you can see, we can update it, we can delete it also, and this is record history set, and this also we can update or delete. We can add role, we can add condition, and we have advanced part also. As soon as we click on advanced part, you can write scripting also under this section, right?
Okay.
So this concept will come when we will be doing advanced version of ServiceNow, under scripting or server side, client side things comes.
So, Prashant, for ACL, any modification if we want to make, we you have elevated the user, or we can do it as it is.
What?
To modify the access control list, right? ACLs, we have to elevate the user, right?
Yes, yes.
I just missed that step actually. Did you do that and after that you have enabled or
Yeah, so as soon as you check,
okay.
you click on checkbox and then you can click on update.
Okay, so you have already elevated, right?
Yeah, so if you
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So I missed that step, so that's why I asked. Thank you.
yeah, so this way you can able to edit. You just have to get this security admin. And now we are talking about global search. You see green color, I have highlighted in green color. So this is the global search. So let us talk about this global search. So if you open the home page and we have to open anything, suppose let me copy the incident number from here, and now we have incident number. So what we can do, this is our global search button. It is viewable, right? If I click here,
Yes.
it will show search global, and if I click here, I have added this incident number, and you can see we have got our match here. As soon as I will click here, and it will open the specific incident. Similarly, you can do this with all the records whichever is available on your instance. Okay, it is going to search all the table database, whatever table is there, and you can search from text also, but if you will do search with your text or a string, it will show a lot of data, and it will be lot of it will take a lot of time to check various exact things. So suppose if I add any string here, it will show the result, but it will show huge number of list of data, and it will search everything, business rule, client script. Right now, why it is returning this thing? Okay, they have, I think they have removed the string search because it reduces the performance of the system basically. Otherwise what happens is like you will see thousands of records, lakhs of record displaying together on search result, but they have modified it. So it's better try to search with our incident number basically, because it will provide you the exact data or the record. Okay, let me search one more thing. Okay, let me see one more thing now. Okay, so this way try to search anything, you will get it if it is present in the system. And as well as, yeah, I was showing one thing, I missed that. I have opened but we have missed. So this is the user preference, where we are talking about this preferences, right? So this is the user preference table. Now here if you see, whatever user has turned on the capability for them, it will all show here. Which user has utilized the user preference, they will see the log here. Okay, So everybody is understanding this.
Yeah.
So this is the place where all the user preference will be captured from different users, right? So we have modified ourselves from the user system administrator recently, so it is showing for me. And we have user preferences for other user also, like ITIL user, you can see, and many other user also is having user preferences. All these users has changed their user preference. All right, so this is captured in user preference table.
Why we need to change this preference? If what is the use?
So I have shown earlier, like where you can change the language, region,
Okay.
this time
For that
zone.
only.
Yeah, because there might be a case some user raise an issue, I am not able to see this thing.
Okay.
So we can just find from the logs of user preference whether the user has enabled anything or disabled anything inside user preference. Then we will send back it to the user, like stating that you have changed the user preference. So
Okay.
you have to reset to default version of that if you want to see that again.
Okay. From the incident list directly we can see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now so I was showing that search capability. So here the text is search basically, which we are utilizing to search. So here you can modify the system property according to the needs, but this generally nobody modifies it. Whatever it comes, they utilize it for out of the box things only. They don't make change for this system property at all. So global search is basically only for searching, so no any changes comes related to this. And we have branding, like you were talking earlier, how we can change the logo and how we can change the banner text for an instance, right?
Yes.
So this is the logo, and this, if I have hovered it, so it is showing ServiceNow service management, right? You are able to see everyone?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So I am hovering, it is showing service management. Now how this is branded, so I will search here my company. I will click on my company, and you can see I have added the logo here, right?
Yes.
So we can update it and modify the logo, and similarly we can change the text. So currently if you see, it is showing ServiceNow service management. Now let me change it. Okay, so I have added this text, and now I will save it. Okay, I will reload it. Similarly you can update the logo also. I don't have any logo as of now for me, so I cannot show that, otherwise it will go this also. And now you see this text is not changed. Why it is not changed? Because I have to log out and log in again, right? But I can do one more thing, cache.do. So it will reinitiate our session. Okay, and I will have to reload the form. That's it. So it will be happening just like that only, log out login kind of thing. It takes some time when we do cache.do and then we reload the form. It takes some time to load because everything is refreshed session and the things which is active on that session. So you see, subscribe to my channel, LearnIT is added there, right? Why ServiceNow it is showing at initial side? Because it is PDI. If you do it for your client one, generally it will not show. Okay.
So cache.do will refresh the page, whatever changes you do.
Yeah, it will refresh the things. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is like a branding thing. Like you have to go to my company here. Logo you can generate yourself, or any logo you can create and you can upload under this. If you open right now, you will see ServiceNow logo here or ServiceNow icon there. So you can remove and update your logo and your logo will start displaying here, and you can change the text also, which will also be seen here. Okay.
Okay.
So this way you will be able to change the logo and the title of your system. Okay. And now we were you told like I have changed the color of my banner, this one, right? So that also can be done, so that we can do using theme builder. So this theme builder, if it is not available in your instance, so you can enable it. It is free of cost. You can enable from plugin list inside ServiceNow system only. You have to type here plugins. So you have to basically install this plugin. It is already installed for me, so it will show as installed, and update available also. So theme builder is this one, and if I
It's internally available, Prashant.
what?
This downloading or installation is internally available
Yeah, it
in the
is.
system.
It is free
ServiceNow.
actually. Yeah, it is free.
Okay.
This is specific is free, but lot of
Okay.
things you will find it as paid also. But currently this is free, and
Okay.
it is available to use for everyone. And once you enable, you will see this theme builder. You will see this application theme builder. Oh,
Okay.
module, and if you click on this module, it will open this way.
Okay.
See what all things you can do. There are a lot of things we can do inside this theme. See, they have changed the header color here. They have done the branding, and similarly, so from here we can create a new one, and from here you can see we have manager and editor. So this is the home. We can create the theme, or we can manage our existing theme also if we have created multiple. So you see, I have created multiple of them. See, one of them is this one of them is this, and one of them is this, right? And you can check it for your mobile also.
This kind of requirement also comes.
Yeah, it can come,
Okay.
but it is one time activity only, because
Mm.
this is branding thing which will be coming, and then it will be same, because every company has one color pattern, right?
Mm.
Yes.
So
Correct.
for example, if we talk about Deloitte, so there are two color feature. One is like a
Mm.
neon color and black color. So they generally try to build something based on those two color combinations,
Correct.
right? So similarly, the branding is done once for a company,
How
and
do we change the color over there? Like, let's say I have three instance: dev, test, test two. Okay, so I have seen some people changing the color of dev to red, test to yellow, and then test two to
yes,
green.
yeah,
How we do that?
they can do, because I have utilized theme builder. That's why it is not showing me anything
Mm,
under preferences. Otherwise theme would be coming for me. Okay, let me show you how it looks. Let me open. If you log into your instance also, you will find it.
mm,
So this is one part. I will show you how we can create also this theme. So this is the instance, right? You will see, you will have your instance looking like this, apart from
yes.
logo. Okay, now if I go to preference, so you see theme option here,
Mm,
but I don't have theme option for me here,
mm.
because you enable theme builder and then you will
Oh,
not see this view.
okay, okay.
So you can change.
Out of box theme.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
So generally nobody uses that. Previously there was color combinations coming, 7 8 colors, but they
Mm,
have removed that also, because people were not liking that.
mm,
Because just imagine if I change it to this dark one,
mm.
so what will happen?
Different color.
Now I will open incident. You will find the thing how it will look. See how it is looking.
Mm. So you enabled from the backend, that's why it happening with you, right? Otherwise, for normally we see theme builder normally.
Theme builder we have to install if it is not available,
Yeah. Okay.
because if I search here, I will might not get. Yeah, they are giving it theme builder, but previously we have to enable it last two versions, but I think they have provided it to everyone because it is free of cost. That's why they provided it.
Okay.
But this theme, out of box theme, will change the color of different instance.
For that, you have to change the branding from here.
I've seen it goes diagonally, as in where we see the URL, no bookmarks URL. So from there to matlab, across diagonal color combination.
You can do any color combination. There are multiple. If I click on create theme, you will find lot of colors there. Suppose I am selecting test theme. So this is the primary
Okay.
color I will select. Suppose I will select red.
So from theme builder only we will do this.
And now this is the secondary color. So I have selected this. This is neutral color. So suppose neutral, I will select this. Do you want to add additional colors? You can add again.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and you can upload the logo here if you have any logo, and you can change the font also. Okay,
Yes.
so I have already changed it for me to this word, this either this two, and you can see we have this button. So it should be rounded, it should be less rounded, it should be very less rounded, it should be square. You see the shape of button changes, right? That's why it is coming this way, circular way, because I have selected it rounded. Okay, now
Okay.
I have selected these five things, and I will click on create theme. Okay, now if you see, my primary color is this. Let me change it to some interactive. Apply. Secondary, I will apply this. Okay, just see the changes, how it is happening. And now suppose I am on blue. It's unnecessary color combination, but I am just showing how it will show. And where the neutral is impacting, you see this black color thing. This is very light basically, that's why it is not showing the direct impact, but this neutral color will also be shown on multiple places. And we have this additional brand colors again.
Okay.
We can add additional brand colors, we can add the logo, shape is already added. And now what I will do, I will update. We have component styles also. You see this button, see everything, how you can do. There are
Many
n
options.
number of things to do. See,
This can be done by anyone, no?
this can be
I
done
mean,
by developer only.
whoever have access, right? Developer and admin both.
Only developer will do this, nobody will do.
Admin also.
Because nobody will have permission, in the sense, if someone will make the changes, he will forward what changes he has done. There are a lot of things here. So it's like showing how your button will be displayed, secondary, primary, secondary positive, and then you can change the color according to those. And you were okay, I already have why this page is open. Okay, for updating they have open, because this latest version of theme builder is available, so they are asking to update it. And now we will go to our manager, and then we will see the new theme created. This one we have created right now, right? Now what you can do, you have to publish it.
If you want.
See, Now what will happen to my instance?
Don't change.
So all these things will apply to our instance only.
Let me see
Not everybody's instance.
whether this, yeah, it will impact whole system.
Only our.
No, it will impact whole system.
Full everybody from the team.
Yes,
Oh.
this theme builder is for every whole system change. It's not personal change. That is already, whatever change is there, it is already present in user preference. But this is not
I
supposed.
think it is once done by company only for everybody.
Yeah. So if it is dev environment, they have to do green color, so they can do it. Why it didn't apply?
Test theme.
Okay.
It's showing publish.
Mark as default. I have published it. Now let me mark as default. Something is happening. Okay, theme marked as default. Now let me reload this. Now the change will be applied, hopefully. This takes time because this is the theme which applies on whole system, so it changes. See
Change.
see how it's looking. I will open incident all. Previously there used to come like 7-8 themes: green color, blue color, red color, black color, but they have removed that thing. Now you see these are the secondary colors. See,
Right.
red, blue, green. Hover link is set as green, that's why it is showing as green. Okay, and now I will open this incident, suppose. So you see these all things will display on red, and this you see. Okay, this also makes the instance very interactive. This theme builder is more powerful. They can do lot of things here. This is just a sample, but you can make your instance as a rainbow.
Company will not allow.
But PDI you can do anything.
Okay.
You can make it rainbow for your PDI. So this theme builder is coming because like people curiosity is increased every time. Why they are providing color? Why they don't provide something like they can modify themselves? So that's why, like after so much of time, they have introduced theme builder, and we can do lot of things. Because previously it used to be different colors where people mark dev as green and test as blue color and production as red color. I also do that, but mostly after coming after theme builder has come, then we have removed that capability also. Okay, so try to create some theme yourself and try to change the logo, and you will find it more interesting to change a lot of things. So currently you see this color and this color is matching. You can change these all colors. You can change the hover link. You can change this text field color, right? If you see this, let me open one incident from here. You will see the great difference. Let me just remove this theme first. Okay, so this is the default mode. All right, now you see how good it is looking. It is a rectangle shape, this box, and here you see this is a circular shape, right? So this one is looking good or this one?
This one.
But it depends on customer whether they want this or not.
Default one is better.
So they will not ask any changes to this UI.
It's little big now.
Not big. So basically I think I have, okay, so
I think you have, yeah.
75%.
Correct.
So
Correct.
if I zoom it to 75, it will also look same way. Why I have done is because lot of things view in a single form.
You can see in one page.
So if I do this, very less thing will be displayed. So this is like related to theme builder. So I think one assignment could be this only: create a theme and as well as create this a logo for your instance. Okay, this is mandatory to complete for everyone and your personal developer instance. And then you can showcase, maybe if you want, what rainbow you have created. And one last thing we will cover today, so that is SN utils. Okay, so what does this do is like basically SN utils is basically, it is not provided by ServiceNow. Okay, so ServiceNow utils so if you see this utils, this is not provided by exactly by ServiceNow, but the person who has created, his name is Arnold Koi, but he is now hired by ServiceNow, this person, and this was created way back like 7, 8 or 10 years. I think this is from very start. I'm not sure when I have started using it. So I have been using it from years basically. Okay, so
what is the use of this SN util?
I will show you what is the use of it. First I will show you how you can enable for your Chrome. Basically you have to use your Chrome browser. Okay,
yes.
So if suppose I will search SN utils extension, okay, and I have to click on this extension basically. So you can see currently it is added to Chrome and the option is coming to remove. Okay, and just imagine how biggest benefit is it is giving 4.9 rating. So it is out of 5 stars, so 4.9 rating is there, and more than 1 lakh users is already using it. Okay,
this is very useful. I just want to know how it makes my life easy.
Okay, so this is the one you can add to your Chrome extension and it will display like this. See this setting, it's looking like setting button. I will click here, it will open the SN utils.
Okay,
right?
How to enable?
So
I will try.
Yeah, you can try. You search for SN utils extension.
Okay.
Search like this, SN utils extension. You will get it. It
add to Chrome, right?
yeah, and it is available for Chrome, Firefox, and VS Code. But
Add
mostly we
extensions.
have more feasibility with Chrome browser. So generally,
It will not work in Edge.
no, it will not work in Edge.
Mm.
It's added in mine.
It will work only on these, mostly on Chrome and Firefox. But 80% users are utilizing this from Chrome only
Okay.
because it
If
is very easiest to use in Chrome.
mm,
Well, why we are using this?
Okay, now I will tell you why we are using it. Now
सबसे
first
most important question.
I will show you the magic first. So you are seeing this form, incident form, and now suppose I have to see the backend value of this number, caller, category, subcategory, channel, state, assignment group. So mostly this thing will be utilized by developer only. And if I double click on this screen, just see we have got all the technical names from backend.
Okay.
You are seeing it?
Mm,
Even the values started displaying backend value, like backend value is 2 for in progress, hold on hold, backend value is 3. And if you talk about table field label, so assignment group is this assigned to subcategory. If I double click again on this screen, everything will go, and if I click
okay.
again, you will see the backend technical name of this field. But
So
just
develop
imagine
usually.
how hectic it would be if I don't click here. So how you will identify? You have to click, right click here, and then you have to go to show location, and then you have to copy this field name, right? But on just double click, you will see the technical names for all the field related list, everything. Okay,
if I want to see my current update set from SN how can I see?
that also will come. Just open the update set here.
Oh, first of all, we'll have to open the update set. If I directly want to open my current update set from any page,
No, you cannot open, but you can open it already. We already have that capability.
how?
Where is update set? So suppose this is my update set.
Mm,
Okay,
mm,
you can click here. Okay,
right.
it is
Okay,
already
okay.
clicked here. Now click on this button. You will directly go to your update set.
Oh, okay, nice. Can you show once more?
So this is the update set. You click
Mm.
on here, and then you can
Okay,
click on
open
open
record. Okay,
record,
okay. But
and
from SN
then
Utils, we cannot open directly.
from here you can open the list of update set also.
Okay, okay.
From here you can create new update set also.
Okay. This
So
came in which version? Because
this
earlier it
is
was not
present in all
available.
versions.
No, after which version this came?
This is this is from 4 5 years is it is already there. I have been using it from very long time.
Okay, but from SN Utils, there is no way to open direct update set.
No, so at SN utils is not for that purpose. Mostly searching anything. You can find it your update set, but it is not for that. It will show you what all update set is in progress. See, I have clicked here. It will show what all update set is in progress.
Running. Running stage, huh?
And these are the in progress update set, and you can click on new here, so it will redirect to create new update set. That's it. So here you can view, you can change the current update set, you can open the current this view of this update set, and you can set the update set as current. That's it. And if suppose you don't want to search here, you can just one click here and you can find your update set just typing, like suppose database view, so it is displaying one record. So suppose one system is having 100 of update set, so you can just one click here and you can search anything. Okay,
Yes.
you can search. It is already having a star. When you search, it will check the contents basically. See, data views is displayed, and you can set it as current. Okay, and you can see what last 20 updates, whatever you have modified. So we have modified the theme, so these are last 20 changes which was done by me. Okay, so this is the second tab where we can see what all last 20 updates we have done. And now this is the node on which our ServiceNow server is running. Basically this ServiceNow instance will be running on this node basically. Okay, so all the instance runs on some nodes basically. So this is the node, but it is just for view purpose. We don't have to do anything with this. And one more useful thing, so if you click on table here, you will find all the system tables. See, 6689 tables is visible here. It is just an extension. You have to click here and you can view all the tables of ServiceNow. And other things you can perform and go to the list view and go to the schema map. For this you can open the definition also, and you can open the list of records with that table. So suppose I have to search for incident here, so this is the incident table, and I will click on this. It will open the list of incident record directly. Okay, so this is the incident list which is opened here. There is some saved filter might be running, that's why it was not showing earlier. So all the incident is displaying here. And again if I go here and suppose this is incident task, I will open this incident task. So only 4 incident tasks are there, all are close complete. And if suppose we want to see the view schema map for this, first we can check the definition for this. So this is the table definition. And under schema map, if I go to this incident, so you can see the incident schema map. See, right? So it is very useful. You can see everything inside tables also. And under view data, we can see almost everything like what we need to see. Basically this is also not much utilized, this part. Basically we don't use it much. Here we can search suppose it is display only. Basically it will show the system fields or system defined things mostly. You see updates updated by updated, update name. Here we cannot do anything here, it's just information perspective. Okay, if you have to copy these all things, because sometime client can ask, okay, copy me what all system field or system things happens when a table is created, so you can copy directly. So 31 rows are copied to clipboard, and you can just copy to your Excel and you can generate the document. And under user, so we can search what table is open. So currently incident task is open, that's why it was showing for incident task. And now this is the important one also. If I go to incident now, not this one, this one. So these are the incident list. Okay, now if suppose I click on extension and I click on glide record, so now you will find it, the script. See, you can display the list of records. So this coding template is generated, you don't have to write code and the template is written. See, because these are the 21 to 20, these are the result for these incidents for which the code is generated. And you can click on open in background script. See, the code is automatically copied to this background script and we can run it. See, it is starting displaying all the data. Okay, so this will generate this script for these 20 records, and you can modify the condition or the changes according to your script usage. All right, and slash command. Now if you see, this slash command is there. So basically there are a lot of commands inside SN utils. So you see, if you want to redirect to anywhere, so you can just copy those URL from here and it will open for you. Suppose I am using this, I will just copy and add it to this and it will open the workflow studio for me. So it will provide the direct URL, you just have to add in your instance URL, you just have to replace this part. See, the workflow studio has opened. Similarly, you can open App Engine Studio, copy, and now I will hit enter and it will open App Engine Studio. So it is cool, right?
Okay.
and here is the settings, how you want to utilize or make your instance. Okay, see now from here, where is that? See now one more thing, one of the biggest benefit you can see here. So currently you are seeing update set. So currently you see update set is present inside this, right?
Mm.
Okay, so from this what you can do is like, you can do one more thing. I have clicked here and let me reload if this is really working. Okay, it is already added. See,
Mm.
this is the global application, and here we can select the update set. Okay, you have to click here, you have to click here. Okay,
Mm.
you can do this thing. You have to enable this application and update set. Okay, and yeah, I think these are the things which you can do. You can do many more things. Try to enable lot of things, and then you will see what changes is happening everywhere. Okay,
Okay.
this is just about this tool platform. So if you see this, okay, all right, so any doubt?
Nothing from my side until
This
now.
part.
Doubt will come once I start doing something.
Yes.
Yeah, now you can start it. You have something to do at least. You can try to create your theme using theme builder, and you can try to change the logo, and you can try to utilize this as an utils thing. Okay,
Okay.
and you can try to play around with user preferences also, and you have that menu. You can pin and unpin and try to make some of the module as favorite, right?
Only update set wala part I didn't understand.
Update set, basically if I,
Maybe in future I will get to know.
yeah, so update set is like where all the changes are captured with related to the customization. Okay, so if suppose we have written one business rule for incident table, and we have to move it to test or prod instance, so what we do is like we try to create update set for that. In that update set we will capture our business rule, and once the changes is finalized and it is working fine, so we will close that update set containing business rule, which can be further moved to test and then prod. So basically it is used for sending our changes from one instance to another. So higher level is on a higher level you can understand it this way, but I will tell you it on further session also.